Okay, says that we're live finally. Been trying to get it going, so I'm not sure if there's just something wrong with the interrupts this morning or it's probably something I just did wrong. Happy Friday, everybody. It is time for your HMG weekly wrap up. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Those of you that jump on, you'll notice I did it a little different this week for you guys. Took everybody's advice and got a holiday bow tie. So, there you go. We got the bow tie, rocking the bow tie today, holiday style. Big game coming up this week. Tomorrow, Army Navy game. This is my favorite game out of any college or professional sports event. Army Navy game is a special game. I think. Normally I'd be there right now getting ready. Not, but I got Junior coming home from college, and that's more important. So, but if you're, who's going to Army Navy? Anybody watching? You going to Army Navy this year? It's such a great tradition and everything that goes on there. So yeah, those of you that go, have a blast and take it all in. I absolutely love this time of year Army Navy game. So big question is, who do you guys have? Who do you have winning Army Navy game this year? Let me know what you think about that. Also, I'm loving your guys' answers from this past week. Made posts about from the show last week. I said I'd do something for favorite movies, Christmas movies, favorite Christmas songs, rewrapping gifts. We've had a lot of funny answers and stuff like that. So thanks for playing along with that. Chris, morning, brother. How you doing? Hey, is this does this get approved? Chris, what do you think? I got the getting in the holiday spirit. Next week I should have a different Christmas one. So I got a couple of different ones because everybody kept saying they wanted a variety of bow ties, especially during the holidays. So this is what I got. So, another busy week this week. It's been great. And before we get into any of that, we're going to be doing a giveaway today as well. I'm going to wait until we get more people on, but we're going to be doing a giveaway. So, what's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Who's ready for Christmas? Anybody going anywhere? Yeah, and share this video. In fact, while I'm waiting to get some more people on here, share. And if you're on, like Chris was on, I'm sure he's getting ready for work. Share this out. Let's get some more people involved. I'm trying to think of what else happened this week. Nothing. Just Army Navy week. I mean, this really, when it comes down to this week, that's the important thing. Army Navy game, gearing up for it, getting it ready. Again, if you haven't been to an Army Navy game, it's an experience that you should at least do once in your lifetime. And that's really it. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to move forward, and we're going to, you know what? I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to tell you what we need to do for the giveaway. So for the Christmas holidays, we got our sister company, HMG Beverage. We're doing a 1 pound bag of our Heroes United with a very special elf coffee mug. So that's the giveaway that we're doing right now. We're going to give this away. What should you do to get this? What should you do to get this? Listen, I'm going to select someone random from this video and everything. So check it out. 1 pound bag, and you get a coffee mug. And I'm going to draw the name next week and the live show. And next week I'll be back up in the cold north woods of Wisconsin. So that being said, what do we have here? Chris is not a big Army Navy. But... Oh yes. Hey, listen. Chris, thanks for bringing that up. This week it's Army Navy week, and I talk a lot about this being a special week. And I think this week is hit the Navy community really hard. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but earlier this week there was a Navy SEAL commander who had passed away this week during a training exercise. He was a Naval Academy graduate, and he was running with I believe he was the commander of SEAL Team 8 and whatnot. So I believe the Navy is honoring him with patches and stuff this week at the game. So yes, that's thanks for the update on that, Chris. That is pretty cool that the Academy is going to be doing that for him this week. The game's tomorrow, folks. Game is tomorrow, so check it out. All right, listen, giveaway. Don't forget, giveaway. That's what we're doing. Coffee and a mug for the giveaway. Let's get started on the shows this week, guys. Here's what you missed this week. Not Your Average Operator. We missed it. I don't know. No, their show's going to be coming out probably tomorrow. The guys are hard at work. These guys are literally all over the world. When Mike, Raph, and Melon, when they give you guys a show each week, they record from different geographical locations around the world. And they come together each week to bring out some great content. Go check out their show. You can find them on Heroes Media Group, find them on Apple Podcasts, iTunes. Leave them a review. Go check out some of their previous episodes. But this week is they won't disappoint. They always put on a good show. Next up, Label Free Podcast. It's our newest show with our friend Deanna. She is. I can't talk today. It's a top-rated podcast. Label Free. It's a podcast where they discuss individuals, how they can break free from their labels that society puts on us, both personally and professionally. So check that out. It's a great, she's got a ton of great episodes, and she's working on some new content right now, so go check out some of the other stuff that's going on. The Arms Room this week. This week they had Mark from Arizona Machine Gun Ordnance talking about modern trends and purchasing habits of the average gun owner. I'd be curious out there to see how many that watch this and whatnot, how many are looking to purchase a gun or hoping to get a gun or a firearm for Christmas this year. Excuse me. Let me see here. What else we got? Next up, we got the Power of Investing in People podcast with our friend Shay Sparks. Listen, this one here, we're taking it old school, and I laugh at that because this podcast has been around for about 3 or 4 years, and what we did, or what Shay has decided to do, she reached out to us. It must have been like early last week or whatnot, and had this idea, and we're doing a vintage series. Shay came along after she did season 1. She joined the network after season 1. So what we did is now we revamped season 1 for her, and we're replaying the season 1. We're calling it the vintage series, and we're going back to season 1 for a lot of us that haven't heard any of the season 1 episodes, and we're rebroadcasting them with all of the guests that she's had in season 1. Now, spoiler alert. What she's going to do is sometime, I believe, in the middle of first quarter of 2022, she's going to be doing another season with these guests on like where they are now. It's a really cool, and she's got some really cool guests that she's had in season one. So I'll be curious to see where they're at now moving forward. So check this out. If the Power of Investing in People podcast, she does a great show. Make sure you go check it out. All right, next up we got time to shine today. This week you got to level up with your intuitive strengths. Michelle Summons is an inspirational author, spiritual teacher, and a highly attitude guide who works with clients worldwide, helping them transform their lives through divine guidance as an empath and intuitive. Michelle's lighthearted, joyful approach embraces her clients right where they are in their spiritual path and gently guides them to a personal clarity and understanding. This was a really cool episode. Got a lot out of it. I think you will too. Check it out. That's this week's Time to Shine Today. All right. How's everybody doing out there? It's Friday. I think everybody's ready for the weekend. Next up, this is a really good one. Next up, we got the MSEC podcast from our friends over at Military Child Education Coalition. Topic this week is coasting to college debt-free. This week, Naya shares how joining the Coast Guard is allowing her to graduate college debt-free and how she wears the uniform with the same pride as her father. This was really, really cool. So the guest this week is Naya Liverpool. She's currently a junior international business major at Howard University and an officer in training in the U.S. Coast Guard. She was introduced to the service at a young age, growing up as a military child. Her dad is still active duty in the Navy, and her mom runs a nonprofit for military kids called Kids Rank that is based on giving back to the communities. Naya has seen the impacts of giving back and has lived the experience her entire life. So as of August of 2021, Naya graduated boot camp and is now an active member in the Coast Guard. Congratulations, Naya. She was introduced to this amazing opportunity through the CSPI, which is the College Pre-Commissioning Initiative, and is now able to continue school as a full-time student on a full ride scholarship while being paid as a seaman working through her local recruiting office. So this was a really cool experience and a very passionate story that Naya shares with her experience and whatnot. So Naya, congratulations. And those of you out there, if you have if you're in the military, whether it's active duty, guard, reserve, or a veteran, and you have a child that's in school or getting ready to go to college, you should check out the Military Child Education Coalition. They are a nonprofit 501c3. They do tremendous work for military kids, and they focus on the military children. So it's a good organization, especially if you got kids. So check it out. They got a ton of resources over there. Deanna, good morning. How are you? Yes, thank God it's Friday. Christina, good morning. Thank you for jumping on, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see here. Don't forget, hey, I'm going to take a moment here to do this public service announcement. Don't forget, we are doing a giveaway, and I'm going to just pick somebody random, and I'll announce the winner next week. But we're doing a coffee mug and a 1-pound bag of our Heroes United. So all you got to do is pay attention this week, because there's going to be instructions on what you need to do to get picked to win a 1-pound bag of coffee and a new coffee mug. So stay tuned for more on that is what I meant to say. Man, it is a good thing it's Friday. I tell you what. Next up, we got the Carry On podcast. Listen, There have been a lot of high-profile cases in the media this past, well, really the last couple weeks. Carry On Podcast, this episode is talking about those cases. You have the Kyle Rittenhouse. You have the ones down in Georgia, the guys that shot the unarmed man, and then you have now the Jesse Smollett case. She's covering this because it's what now that the verdicts are out on them. What does this mean for the justice system moving forward, and what does it mean for our country moving forward? So check this out. That's this week's Carry On Podcast. Andrew, good morning, brother. Thank you for jumping on. Gabe, good morning, bro. How you doing? Good to see you guys on here. Andrew, I'm not going to repeat that second one. Go Navy. Yeah, and there I said it. Now go Army. I love it. I appreciate you guys jumping on and leaving comments, man. It means the world. All right, moving on. Next up, we got a couple more shows left, and then I got a couple more announcements. The S3 this week, JD's breaking down the NFL MVP discussion, including why Kyler Murray is not even the MVP on his own team. Plus, are the Phoenix Suns being disrespected in the national sports media? And why is it time to stop talking about LeBron James when trying to compare him to Michael Jordan? I'm going to bite my tongue on that last one. Yeah, that's the S3 this week. Listen, JD's going live on the S3 tomorrow. I believe it's at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So check that out. He'll be doing that live from the S3 Facebook page. Check it out. Next up, we got the Baldy Reports. They do several shows throughout the week. They do it live on their Facebook page. You go to Ubaldi Reports, check that out. Also, we got your 6 at 6 every Sunday night with the People's Patriot Project at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go check that out, People's Patriot Project, on their People's Patriot Project Facebook page. Got your 6 at 6. They do a great show. They have it's a real fun show. They usually get several vets that come on, a lot of veteran musicians that come on and talk and whatnot. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. Shout out to sponsors. Listen, if you need some Christmas ideas and whatnot, go to Heroes Garden, heroesgarden.com, 2A Republic.com. If you go to 2A Republic and buy a shirt, use promo code HMG for 10% off. Simper Savage, best salad dressing and marinades in the country, in the world. Check them out. Short Mountain Distillery. You gotta love it. They are partners with our spirit lines. Attica Systems, Digital Trigger. And listen, more importantly, right now it's getting to be tax season. Small businesses, we got to have our stuff in at the end of the month. Beginning of the year, you're going to start working on your taxes and stuff. If you need help with your taxes, you have to go check out my tax fella. My boy Anthony and his crew over there are amazing. So with that being said, all right, now, like I said, I mentioned it was Army-Navy week, big game tomorrow. Who do you got? Army, Navy. I'm gonna give a spoiler alert here. This is who I'm going for this year. There you go. I'm gonna say Army all the way. What do I want to say? Giveaway. Don't forget about the giveaway. You got to check out the giveaway. We're doing a 1-pound bag of our Heroes United blend, and I'm going to give you an elf mug. A 15-ounce ceramic elf mug. So check that out. And I will be picking a name. I'll be drawing a name randomly on next week's show. Man, I got a lot of Navy people on here today. Look at where are all my Army people at? Everybody's sleeping still, huh? Holy smoke, Navy. I am outnumbered by the Navy today. I am outnumbered by the Navy. Unreal. How many people are traveling this year? I want to talk something real quick. If you're traveling, some Christmas tips or travel tips when you are getting ready to go out on the holidays. Make sure that you have if you're driving, make sure you have uh, you know, flares, a flashlight, an extra lighter, you know, and make sure you check the weather report before you get on the road, especially if you're driving long distances in different time zones. Weather gets crappy real quick, so make sure you have an extra blanket and stuff like that. So have your survival bag with you. Um, I always carry in my car. I have jumper cables, matches, a lighter, flashlight, a couple blankets, and more importantly, I got two bottles. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I got 2 bottles of water that I carry with me as well, just in case for emergencies. So make sure you guys have your emergency stuff with you if you're going to be traveling this week. And again, check the roadways, check the weather before you go, and then plan your trips out. I'm one that really kind of likes to leave like either really super early or super late at night so I can drive when there's not a lot of traffic on the road. But that's just me. So let's see here. You're kind of no, Gabe, you are. Let me see here. What else? What else can I tell you guys for Christmas? How many people? Honest question. How many people are still Christmas shopping right now? I mean, you got some time. We got, what, about 2 weeks? 2 weeks before Christmas, right? I just finished mine. Or wait, I can't say that because my family's watched this. No, I got most of mine. Mine's pretty much done. So, Melissa. Well, how are you? Oh, thank you for jumping on. Melissa, are we not done? We still doing some Christmas shopping. Good news is you got some time. So hopefully, but if you guys are ordering online, I don't know. I've had trouble out east here. We've had trouble getting packages on time that you pay for 2 days and it comes in 8 days later. So I don't know. I don't sweat it anymore because I expect that stuff to happen with everything right now. Don't forget to check out next week. I'll be doing it live up back in Wisconsin. I'll be randomly picking who the winner is of the mug and the coffee, and then we'll probably be doing another giveaway. I don't want to give away what it is that we're going to be giving, but it could be something good. What the hell is this? That damn Elf on the Shelf thing. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you tune in next week, and then check out the post this week on how you can win and get picked for the giveaway, the coffee and the coffee mug. Again, those of you, leave a comment below. Let me know, Army, Navy. We got a lot of Navy people. I want to know where my Army people are at. Come on in here, guys. Where the Army at? Have a great weekend, everybody. That's all I got for today. God bless you. God bless America. We'll see you guys next week.